What was it that made you attracted to the ultimate style makeover?
Something that wouldn't have been in my comfort zone to do before at all. I always felt really overwhelmed with fashion and style, and it wasn't really something that I was felt that I was good at or particularly too concerned about. I just used to dress for comfort rather than how I really looked. Then one of your adverts came up on my Facebook one day, and the way the advert was written just piqued my interest. And I thought, oh, I'll come along to one of your webinars then. And everything that you said made sense to me and was really my situation, a lot of things that you said. And I just felt that you could really help me with stuff. And with your friendliness and your simple explanations, just gave me a glimmer of hope that I could be stylish and still dress for comfort as well. So I decided to take the plunge and do your ultimate makeover.
So is there anything specific that you feel like you took away from the ultimate style makeover that you think other people can really learn from?
Yeah, I think the whole experience was really positive and it really changed my perception of my body. I learned to work with it and not against it, which I realised was what I was trying to do before. And it really boosted my confidence with how to put together outfits to make the best advantage of my body. Gave me more confidence at going out. I heard you earlier saying about people going out, and I really hadn't gone out anywhere for a while and was struggling to get back into, obviously with COVID and everything, but just didn't really have too much inclination to go out because I didn't feel that I knew what to wear for different occasions and that. So learning how to put together different outfits, I'm sort of chomping at the bit to go out now when occasions come up. And it has really boosted my self-esteem, not only with the clothes, but in general, how I feel about myself. One thing that I did like about it was that there was no body shaming at all. You were very matter of fact on this is your body shape, this is the type of clothes that you should wear to make the best of it. And I really liked that as well.
What was your favourite thing about the ultimate style makeover?
There were so many good things to it. I just really enjoyed the whole experience. I have to say, sort of throughout it, there were a lot of sort of aha moments. I thought, oh, okay, yep, so that makes sense now and that makes sense. I think one of the biggest things for me was the colour analysis. When you showed me all the colours that suited my skin type and hair type and everything, I just looked at a lot of them thinking that's the colours that I like, and those are the ones that intuitively I think I knew were my colours, but I just used to get bamboozled going into the shops because they tend to be very seasonal with their colours and they tend to be very trend orientated, don't they? So like one year you might find that there's sort of a lot of caramel in the shops or a lot of brown and a lot of yellow, and those weren't sort of my colours. But you sort of think, oh well, I need to buy something in that because that's what the trend is, even though it didn't really feel right to me. But I didn't really know that until you explained all of that to me and showed me. So I think now in the future I'm much more confident going into shop, knowing exactly what colours to choose for myself and which ones are going to work for me, rather than and I just go past everything that's not my colours. Whereas before I would have stopped and looked at it and oh, well, maybe it'll work, but I'm much more confident now choosing the colours.
What would be one thing that the people watching now could focus on to start this journey? Yeah, what do you think would be one thing you could suggest?
The first thing would be to work on understanding what styles suit their body shape. I think that was really the foundation of it. And then once they understand that, is to be really ruthless with going through the wardrobe and culling anything that doesn't fit that criteria. And I think once you've got all the clothes that suit your shape, then the colours and things can come afterwards, and all the accessories and everything. The basic thing is to find the clothes that work for your body.